We are back, and I wanted to look at this scene where drunk Supergirl appears because I wanted to point out some obvious holes in it, complete holes in it, and why people just don't get how poorly written this scene is. So let's kind of dissect it a little bit. Oh, okay, so drunk Supergirl smashes into the Fortress of Solitude. And this is where the plot hole starts.
Sir, I think your cousin has returned.
Yep.
What the hell, dude? Why did you move the door?
I didn't move the door.
Hey, where is my dog?
Right there. Right there. Big, big plot hole. She hits the Fortress of Solitude, crashes so poorly that it forms a hole inside, staggers in and starts talking to Superman. And Krypto, who could hear Superman miles away, go, for some reason, didn't hear Supergirl crash through the wall and start talking. I have 2 dogs. They go nuts when the Ring app on my phone chimes and rushes to the front door. There's no way Krypto was sitting there sleeping and didn't hear an object crash through the building, and then didn't hear that it was his master, Supergirl's voice. That right there just shows you how poorly written this scene is. And James Gunn's supposed to be the guy who has a dog and couldn't get this scene right. And you can't use the argument that, well, he wasn't around or he had to fly. He was right there. He was right there and didn't hear her crash into the building.
Okay.
This was all just a stupid scene to put a drunk Supergirl in there.
Okay,
And
well,
then
this is why he has behavioral issues.
No boundaries.
again, spoon feeding the audience dialogue. This is why he has behavioral issues. No boundaries. It's just the problem with James Gunn is he thinks everybody in the audience is completely stupid, and he has to spoon feed the information to the audience instead of having the audience go, oh, well, this explains why the dog is crazy, because he's got a crazy owner that lets him do whatever. Like, the audience could figure that out. You don't have to say it. And that is what the problem is with this entire script. It's constantly spoon feeding people the scenes.
It's not healthy, is it?
I'm skipping this because all the needle drops drive me insane. Whatever. Okay. And then, she does say the thing right here.
Come on. Thanks for watching him, bitch.
Thanks for watching, bitch. It's funny. I was just watching some reactions of people on YouTube seeing that scene. One of them was a mother and a daughter, and the daughter looked probably about 9 years old, 8 years old, something like that. And the look on the little girl's face and the mom was like holding her daughter like this, not realizing that Supergirl was going to say bitch, just goes to show you what a shitty writer James Gunn is. And it also makes no sense, because why would she still be drunk if she came back to Earth with the yellow sun? By the time she got back, she would have been sober. Another stupid plot hole in the dumb writing. And it's all because he was trying to set up Woman of Tomorrow, which is a drunk Supergirl drinking on the red sun planets where she can get drunk. But the logic of even explaining in the scene where Superman says to Gary, well, she parties, on red suns because she can drink there. You don't think Gary, who's a robot, programmed and everything and created in the Fortress of Solitude doesn't understand that concept. That was not for the robot. That was spoon feeding to the audience. Again, terrible writing by James Gunn. He is awful, and all of his writing sucks.